Bonjour and welcome to our video on the top 10 places to visit in the city of love, Paris. Paris is the capital city of France and is known for its beautiful architecture, delicious food, and rich history. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Paris has something for everyone. So without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 places to visit in Paris. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most iconic and recognizable landmarks in the world, located in the heart of Paris. It was built in 1889 and was named after Gustave Eiffel, the engineer who designed and oversaw its construction. The tower stands at a height of 324 meters tall, making it the tallest structure in Paris. The Eiffel Tower has 3 levels for visitors to explore. The first level is 57 meters above the ground and features restaurants, souvenir shops, and a glass floor that allows visitors to look down at the ground below. The second level is 115 meters above the ground and offers stunning views of Paris, including famous landmarks such as the Arc de Triomphe, Notre-Dame Cathedral, and the Seine River. The third level, located at a height of 276 meters, is the highest observation deck in Europe and provides a panoramic view of the city. Visitors can choose to take the stairs or the elevator to reach the different levels of the Eiffel Tower. The stairs can be a challenging climb, but it's a great option for those who want to get some exercise while taking in the views. The elevator is a more convenient option and is suitable for visitors of all ages and abilities. The Eiffel Tower is a popular attraction and can get very busy, especially during peak tourist season. Visitors are advised to purchase tickets in advance to avoid long lines and wait times. The tower is also lit up at night, creating a stunning sight that can be seen from various locations around the city. The Louvre Museum is one of the world's largest and most famous museums, located in the heart of Paris. It was originally built as a fortress in the 12th century, and it has been used as a palace, prison, and museum over the centuries. Today, the Louvre Museum is home to over 35,000 works of art from around the world, spanning over 9,000 years of human history. The Louvre Museum is divided into several different departments, each showcasing art and artifacts from different cultures and time periods. Some of the most famous works of art on display at the Louvre include the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, the Winged Victory of Samothrace, and the Venus de Milo. In addition to the permanent collections, the Louvre Museum also hosts temporary exhibitions throughout the year, featuring works of art on loan from other museums and private collections. The museum also offers guided tours and audio guides, which provide visitors with insights into the history and significance of the artworks on display. Visitors to the Louvre Museum should plan to spend at least a few hours exploring the galleries, as there is so much to see and appreciate. Notre-Dame Cathedral is a world-famous Gothic cathedral located in the heart of Paris, on the Isle de la Cité. Construction of the cathedral began in 1163 and was completed in the 14th century. The cathedral is considered to be one of the finest examples of French Gothic architecture and is known for its intricate carvings, stained glass windows, and soaring spires. Notre-Dame Cathedral is dedicated to the Virgin Mary and is renowned for its religious significance. The cathedral has witnessed many important events in French history, including the coronation of Napoleon Bonaparte in 1804 and the canonization of Joan of Arc in 1920. Despite the fire, Notre-Dame Cathedral remains one of the most visited attractions in Paris, and visitors can still appreciate the beauty of the cathedral's exterior and the intricate details of its Gothic architecture. The cathedral is open to visitors, and guided tours are available to provide insights into the cathedral's history and significance. Overall, Notre Dame Cathedral is an important symbol of French culture and history, and a testament to the enduring power of architecture and art. Despite the recent damage, the cathedral continues to inspire visitors from all over the world with its beauty and grandeur. Montmartre is a historic district in Paris, located on a hill in the northern part of the city. It is known for its charming streets, artists' studios, and stunning views of Paris. Montmartre has a rich cultural heritage and has been a gathering place for artists, writers, and bohemians for over a century. One of the main attractions in Montmartre is the Basilica of the Sacré-Cœur, a magnificent church that sits at the top of the hill. The church was built in the late 19th century and is known for its stunning Byzantine-style architecture and panoramic views of Paris. Montmartre is also home to the famous Moulin Rouge Cabaret, which has been entertaining audiences since 1889. The cabaret is known for its colorful shows and can-can dances, and it remains a popular destination for tourists and locals alike. Another must-visit attraction in Montmartre is the Place du Tertre, a lively square that is home to many artists' studios and outdoor cafes. The Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous avenues in the world, located in the heart of Paris. It stretches for over a mile from the Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe and is known for its grandeur, elegance, and luxury. The Champs-Élysées is lined with luxury boutiques, flagship stores, and upscale restaurants, making it a popular destination for shopping and dining. In addition to its shopping and dining options, the Champs-Élysées is also home to several iconic landmarks, including the Arc de Triomphe and the Grand Palais. The Arc de Triomphe is a massive triumphal arch that commemorates Napoleon's victories, and visitors can climb to the top for panoramic views of Paris. The Grand Palais is a stunning Beaux Arts building that houses several art exhibitions throughout the year. The Champs-Élysées is also the site of many cultural events and celebrations throughout the year, including the Bastille Day military parade and the finish line of the Tour de France. The Palace of Versailles is a grand palace located in the city of Versailles, just outside Paris. It was originally built as a hunting lodge for King Louis in the 17th century, but was later expanded and transformed into a grand palace by his son, Louis, who made it the seat of the French court and government. The palace is renowned for its stunning architecture, including its Grand Hall of Mirrors, which features 17 large mirrors reflecting the chandeliers and windows on the opposite side. The palace is also famous for its opulent decoration and luxurious furnishings, including intricate tapestries, paintings, and sculptures. The Palace of Versailles is set within a vast park and garden that spans over 800 hectares. The garden features a series of fountains, canals, and pools, as well as numerous sculptures and beautifully manicured lawns. The palace and its gardens are open to the public, and guided tours are available to provide insights into the history and significance of this magnificent landmark. The Musée d'Orsay is a world-renowned art museum located in the heart of Paris, on the left bank of the Seine River. It is housed in a beautifully renovated former train station, the Gare d'Orsay, which was built in the late 19th century and converted into a museum in the 1980s. The museum is known for its vast collection of art from the mid-19th century to the early 20th century, including many masterpieces by renowned artists such as Monet, Van Gogh, Renoir, Degas, and Cezanne. The collection includes paintings, sculptures, furniture, and decorative objects, providing visitors with a comprehensive overview of the art and culture of this era. One of the highlights of the museum is its collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art, which includes some of the most famous works of art in the world, such as Van Gogh's Starry Night and Monet's Water Lilies. The Musée d'Orsay also hosts a variety of temporary exhibitions throughout the year, showcasing different themes and art movements. The museum also offers guided tours and educational programs for visitors of all ages, providing a deeper understanding of the art and culture of the time. The Panthéon is a historic monument located in the Latin Quarter of Paris. Originally built as a church dedicated to Saint Genevieve, the patron saint of Paris, it was later transformed into a secular monument to honor the great men and women of France. The Panthéon's neoclassical architecture, designed by architect Jacques-Germain Soufflot, is one of the most impressive examples of its kind in France. The monument's most striking feature is its dome, which towers over 80 meters above the city and is visible from many parts of Paris. Inside the Panthéon, visitors can see the tombs of many famous French figures, including Voltaire, Rousseau, Victor Hugo, Émile Zola, and Marie Curie. The crypt is located below the monument's main floor, and visitors can descend to see the tombs up close. In addition to the tombs, the Panthéon also features a variety of artwork, including murals and sculptures. One of the most impressive works of art is the large fresco painted by Jean-Paul Laurens, depicting the life of Saint Genevieve. The Opera Garnier, also known as the Palace Garnier, is one of the most famous and opulent opera houses in the world. Located in the heart of Paris, it was built in the late 19th century and is a masterpiece of Second Empire architecture. The Opera Garnier is known for its ornate and lavish interior, which features a grand staircase made of white marble, a chandelier weighing over 6 tons, and intricate ceiling paintings and sculptures. The main auditorium, which can seat over 2,000 people, is adorned with red velvet and gold leaf decorations, providing an awe-inspiring setting for opera and ballet performances. The Opera Garnier has a rich history, having hosted numerous world-renowned artists and premieres of famous operas and ballets, including the premiere of Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky. It has also been the setting for many famous events, including the Paris Peace Conference following World War I. Visitors to the Opera Garnier can take guided tours of the building, exploring its opulent interior and learning about its fascinating history. The tour includes access to the auditorium, backstage areas, and the famous Grand Foyer, which stretches over 18 meters long and is decorated with magnificent frescoes and gold leaf. The Jardin du Luxembourg, or the Luxembourg Gardens, is a beautiful public park located in the heart of Paris. It was created in the early 17th century as the garden of the Luxembourg Palace and is now one of the most popular destinations for locals and tourists alike. The Luxembourg Gardens cover over 60 acres and are home to a variety of stunning features, including beautifully manicured lawns, fountains, statues, and flower gardens. The park is also home to a large pond, which visitors can rent remote-controlled boats to sail across. One of the most iconic features of the Luxembourg Gardens is the Medici Fountain, a stunning Renaissance-style fountain located at the center of the park. It was commissioned by Marie de Medici, the former Queen of France, in the early 17th century as part of the palace's original garden design. The Jardin du Luxembourg is also home to the Luxembourg Palace, which now serves as the seat of the French Senate. And that's a wrap on our top 10 places to visit in Paris. From the iconic Eiffel Tower and the historic Palace of Versailles to the beautiful Jardin du Luxembourg and the world-renowned Louvre Museum, Paris truly has something for everyone. With its rich history, stunning architecture, and vibrant culture, it's no wonder that Paris remains one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. So whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, be sure to add these top 10 places to your Paris itinerary for an unforgettable trip.